So, to the President, Brother Ward, I would like to do some righteous scheming, if I may. And that is, we donated $2,421, and I would like for it to go in this envelope. Now, you got level 4 up there. That must be level 8 that we're on.
You probably jumped off the church. Most of our people, if you know, we poor, struggling people. So I'm grateful for whatever we get. But,
yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. I mean, we coming back.
That's right. And we, along with Brother Akbar, we're going to be a sponsor next year, inshallah.
Allahu Akbar.
Right.
Allahu Akbar. This is beautiful.
Yes, sir. And, so the money's not in there yet. Sister Robin has it. So
I'm looking at this card.
Right.
This card, this donation envelope, this started out, it was 2 sheets of paper. And my wife had printed out the back on one side and the front on the other side. So I got a pair of scissors and some glue, and I said, let me see how this is going to look folded and put it together. And alhamdulillah, I went and took a photograph with my camera. That's why the value of the camera, I keep it and I take pictures all the time. We are able to due to the technology and the internet, that we're able to do things that was out of our reach, that was just totally unaffordable to us as a people, that we're able to produce magazines that equal the quality of any of the top shelf magazines, and to just do amazing things, reach such a broad audience, international audience. We got, I think it was 14 or 15 different countries that are viewing us. We were just recently, I've been showing off this photo that it's a site called LinkedIn that has over 200 million participants, and they sent us a congratulations note to the WDM ministry that we're in the top 10% in that social network thing, and we just got started. So, and we poor people starting with zero, with nothing. So us poor people starting at zero with nothing, and it's been about close to 5 years since Imam Mohammed passed, that for us to go from zero to being recognized in the top 10% of this large social media network who has over 200 million participants, that is something that we couldn't have dreamed of in the past. So I always tell people, I said that it's part of our redemption. I'm not about to give my speech, but our redemption as a people, that we're living proof. We're witnessing Allah working in mysterious ways that we never could have imagined, to come to our rescue, to save us, to help us, to put us back in the ball game where we can play on a level equal with wealthy people that run the world. You know, all you have to do is have a little faith and a little drive, and God knows what can happen. You know, we went to. I tell this joke. I'm hard to shut up. I know it's not my time to speak, but I'm always invited to the group. Now, our numbers, they say we are over 2 million, right? Muslims in America, African American Muslims, but the immigrant Muslims, they have a joint national convention. And you know how we are. You know, it's natural that they told me after the convention, they said, well, we had, I think they said 9,000 people here. And I said, wow, 9,000. It looked like a sea of people. They had the entire hotel open up. Every wall they could open was open. And it was just a grand production. It was a beautiful thing. But then I looked, I said, but how many joint national organizations work together to sponsor this? And I'm looking, I said, well, if you break it down, that's about 3,000. I said, we do that every year. We do at least 3,000 to 5,000 at our national convention. So just think of the possibilities. If we are able to work together like that, we might not get that whole 2 million, but we can compete with our brother from overseas, and I know we can do double what they do. Imam Mohammed used to do it when we had our group, our Shura, working together. We had conventions of over 20,000 people. So this is the dinner that they invited me to. You know, they see the name Imam Warithudeen Mohammed. They see they see the big prestigious legacy of the family and everything. So they sit me at the special banquet, you know, with the high rollers, and and I keep my hands in my pocket the whole time, because I'm like, I appreciate this, but I said, well, Allah got me here for a reason. They were passing out these envelopes, and I'm not like a lot of us. A lot of us, we see things and we get envious. I look at it and say, how they do that? So I was at home with a pair of scissors and some spray glue, and my wife at the computer, and alhamdulillah, we copied it. So this ain't original. This is something I picked up from my brothers, with our immigrant brothers, that they pass out to the high rollers. And we're going to get the high rollers here one day, inshallah.
We're on our way already.
Yeah, we're on our way, alhamdulillah.
Right. Yes, sir.
And thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So I'm up here to get something, right? Oh, that's the gift. Okay. All right, I'm feeling light. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And not only that, I had to step out. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
You mentioned the Lifeline.
Yes, sir.
He mentioned all of that.
Yes, sir.
He's got a group, and these are steady donations that I can see, because they're in increments of the $33 or $30, that he got a commitment from a large number of you all, some of you all out here, and I just want to thank you all, let you all know how much we appreciate your donations. That 30, I think it's 30.
33.
Some saying 33, some saying
right.
30.
Yeah.
And we thank Allah for you. Thank you.
I think it's 33.
And appreciate Imam for getting that ball rolling.
Alhamdulillah.